What is going on, guys? It is Mason Barber. Hopefully you all are having a great day. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at some CWL Hardpoint. This was taken during a team scrim yesterday, December the 4th. So the reason we're going to be watching this is just kind of like a footage kind of deal. So this game was actually very close. It came down to the wire at the very last minute. This is going to be recorded off of theater mode. So it's not going to be 100% accurate on how shots look and everything. It's going to kind of smooth it all out. So it actually did look different during the real gameplay that was during real time. But because it is in theater mode, it's not going to look entirely accurate. So working ahead and just jump on into it. I'm going to be just kind of sitting here talking through all the different plays and everything that happened during it, and we're going to watch it together. So I'm just going to kick it off now. This is my team on the left, as you can see, and then the other team is on the right. So we're going to just kick it off, and I'm just going to kind of go through everything with you guys. Let's see here. It's glitching out. Right. All right, here we go. So it's just gonna kick it off, and we're just gonna watch it, and just kind of go over everything. This is gonna be a good way for me to look at the film that I've gotten, and kind of just go over everything. So let's just kick back a little bit and just be critical. So right here, I'm watching our mid because the first hill is over there in circle. So right there, I see one. I get one kill. 2 kills because the other guy that slid in. So now I'm going to kind of come on this side and watch their bottom orange, and then rotate back because I saw that our people over in circle actually died. Right here, I didn't want to push it that hard just because all of our team had died, but now we're split spawning. So because of that, we'll be able to push in. And the reason that you don't see my teammate with his name tag right there is because this is recorded from theater mode, so it's not going to have that. But here we go. See, we're split spawning now. If I end up recording it, there's a game also that we team scrimmed against them, and we were just having the worst luck with spawns. We were holding it as best we could, but for some reason it just wasn't working. Anyways, back to this game. So there is still a little bit of time on that old hill, and now it's transitioning. The new hill just came up on the point right there. It's in that room. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stay in the back. I'm trying to do a hold down spawns for our teams that were spawning behind us. But as you can see, they had a guy in the back. Somehow he knew I was there. He popped out. I'm healing up right now. I did end up losing this gunfight. I had him down to about 2 health. I should have waited. Actually, what I should have done was I should have tried to heal up first before I got into that engagement, but I didn't. So as you can see right here, I'm going for this guy, top mid. I failed on those. Awkward. But I jump up, try to get this guy top mid. I don't end up getting that kill. So then we're going on to the next hill right now. You can't actually see how much time is left on the old hills for some reason. You can't see it in theater mode, which I didn't know until now. So that's good to know. So the hill is transitioning. It should be transitioning in a few seconds, which is why you see our whole team over here. Our teammates already in the back trying to hold spawns for this hill. As you can see, the hill just transitioned. It's in that hallway now. There's one coming up behind me to the left. I checked to make sure my teammate's okay. He said he needed help right there. So now I'm watching middle. We have a guy watching the right patio. We have another guy window. And then we have the other guy in the hallway that you just saw for his backup. He said he was going to transition with me. I said okay. So right now that's actually probably too long of a line of sight for this gun that I have. So I end up actually going in and then telling the other guy to stay out back because I knew he had a better gun than I do for long range. So now we're coming in. I actually shouldn't have pushed up that hard, but I was going to try to go through window to try to get their team off that hill. But as you can see, I didn't succeed, and they had that guy come through mid. So I'm going to try to jump up in the window this time now, or on the patio. I tried to use my my little heat guy on the bottom right, which what he does is he like curls up into a ball and he radiates. So I tried to use that, didn't have enough time. The hill just switched as well. So it's over here, far left side, on low tunnel now, or low pipes, sorry. And so we're kind of pushing this. We're splitting it. So we have a guy out in the back still holding spawns. We have all of our guys in there. We have 2 watching tunnel right now. I watch this side to kind of watch from the left side. We have those 2 guys still on the hill, both kind of watching the left and right, and then watching bottom tunnel as well. And then we have me over here watching this left side. So as you can see, from the red dots, there are 3 in the middle. I missed those shots anyways. It didn't really matter though because the guy ended up falling off the map. So we're going next now because there must not be very much time left on that hill. So we're just gonna go ahead and rotate. So it's going back to the first hard point now. I got one of those 2 guys. I had my teammate right there who got the trade for me. So we're still kind of spawning out. We have no one watching spawns right now, which we should have, even though we're not really wanting to hold spawns because we need to have everyone pushing this hill and then having people watch middle as well. We also don't need to be holding spawns for this side. We actually need to try to get spawns for the other side because the second hill is in the bottom room on the other side. Right there, I definitely should have gotten that kill. I don't know what I was doing. Actually, since that guy was there, I should have tried to run around the backside to go on the left side of the middle and try to get that guy from the back. That probably would have been a better way to go about that kill. I must have had the other guy right there. So right now the hard point is contested. No one's getting points because I'm in there with him. Excuse me. Right there, nothing much to say. Just connection probably. So hardpoint just switched. Something that this team really needs to work on, me included with them. I actually probably should have gotten in a little bit further before I started radiating, but I knew this guy was in orange, which is why I did it there to try to weaken him up a little bit. But anyway, what I was saying, one of the things that our team needs to work on more is rotating and trying to get spawns for the next points. As you can see at the very beginning of this hill, we didn't have anyone in the other side trying to get spawns. Luckily, we were able to break them. But if we're going to be playing better teams, we definitely need to be able to get those breaks. So I get both of those there off the hill. I'm not sure how much time is left in that one. Probably not a lot since we have 3 of us starting to rotate out. It did look like our other teammate spawned in next, which is very helpful. That must have just been just a random spawn. That's a very long range gunfight for that. I actually probably shouldn't have pushed it. I'm not sure why I did. But moving on, we're spawning low pipes right now. It's unfortunate, man. You just hate to see it. You just hate to see it. So here we go again. I'm gonna actually reduce the volume level of the game just a little bit more, just so you guys can hear my voice a little bit more. Okay, so here we go. We're all trying to break the hill, but we're just not having good luck. We're down 25 points right now, as you can see on the left side. I tried to push that guy really aggressively. What I probably should have tried to do instead of jumping, I probably should have tried to slide and get down low below him because there's that tall lip. I probably would have been able to slide and got below him. Let's see what I'm going right now. I'm going 15 and 16 in the game. Our whole team actually yesterday during this whole round of team scrims with this team was actually really good. We were doing a really good job of actually working as a team. Obviously, we lost some. We ended up getting actually pretty discouraged for at least 2 or 3 of the games. Okay, I definitely should have killed that guy. Missed a lot of shots there, it looked like. So I saw that guy rope through middle. So at this point, I knew there were quite a few guys down here. Probably we didn't know where they were though. So it's just me on the hill right now. No one was watching my middle. So I should have been watching that instead of watching the side that I actually was watching. So we're down by 3 right now in the game. It's tied now. I come down here. I believe I ended up getting both of these kills. Yeah, I get both of them. Alright, so it's probably about time to rotate now, would be my guess. Yeah, that's where we're going. Nice. So yeah, probably a little bit of late rotations on that hill. We were all still in the back. So we had one person on the hill whenever it actually switched, but then none of us were there whenever it actually ended up switching. And so he ended up dying, probably by 3 of them, I think. So here we go again. We have spawns now for this side. So our main goal is to try to hold those spawns so that we can keep them for the second hill. what I was doing, I wasn't playing very methodical, which I see that now, which I actually wasn't thinking of whenever I was actually playing. But I wasn't playing very strategic. I was just kind of running in, just trying to get kills, which actually isn't the way of going about it. We were also trying to work together as staying together more of a team, so that we were actually pushing engagements together, trying to get trades, stuff like that. So I'm still watching circle or U, and trying to watch for if anyone was rotating that way. Now I'm gonna come back and watch mid because I realized we had no one watching mid. I ended up picking one off. We have that other guy mid now, so I'm gonna rotate through and come get on hill. We have the one guy watching hallway. I was checking his back just to make sure he was fine. Now we have no one checking our back, so now that's what I'm doing. Our guy gets picked off middle, so I'm going to try to rotate over to try to fill that slot. I accidentally team killed right there. You hate to see it. So right now we're down. Actually, we are down about almost 30 points going into this. We will be down 30 points. Missed my shots there. Rampage Jake had a good break right there. So we knew that we needed to get this hill right here. This was going to be a very crucial hill if we can keep this one, just because we're obviously down. So we need to make sure that we are keeping spawns so that we have everyone spawning close and able to really push in to this one and actually hold it for all of its time. So I'm out here in the back watching spawns. That one was just timing. He happened to get there right as I was turning away. So we're at 221, 233. Getting very intense now. Everyone was getting shook up. We were all hyped at the same time though, because this was just this is a really good game and we're all working together really well actually. Right there's one in hallway just ran out, so now we're getting time. 224 to 237. They're spawning in the back as you just saw. Two of them ran in right there. So I'm gonna try to jump up middle and then try to go through their middle so I can cut off these guys that are in hallway. And their lobby. As you can see, I got one their lobby there, and then he ended up killing me there. I remember I was really mad about him killing me because I even hit my my knife or hit button with my gun. So we're down. Actually, we're 230. It's 237, 238. Even game right now. You need to get to 250 points to win. So we're gonna be able to hold this time for all of it. We all are in the hill. We're all trying to watch our separate lanes. Luckily, my teammate got that trade right there, and then we ended up winning. It was 250 to 238, I believe. It doesn't show because it's on theater mode. But yes, that's how our game went. I ended up going 27 and 28. My internet was being really messed up yesterday, and I wasn't happy about it. But it was just a really bad day for my internet for some reason. And usually, whenever that happens, I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it. You just kind of have to ride it out and just kind of take the anger that it's going to give you. So thank you guys for watching. I just kind of wanted to walk through some of these games with you. I'm going to keep uploading these just because it's actually really helpful for me to be watching them, so I might as well commentate over them. And this was a really good game. Like I said, we won by about 12 points, I think. So that's a really close team scrim. That means that both of us are obviously very close in our skills. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.